Moving on now to exploding the glass ceiling news. Karen Andrews, Shadow Defence Minister and supermarket Karen gone Super Saiyan, has spoken out against the federal government preparations to assist more than 20 women and more than 40 children who have been in the camps since the fall of the Islamic State in 2019. Australian officials visited camps earlier this year to verify the identities of women and children, many other wives, widows and sisters of Islamic State group fighters. Some were just teenagers when they left Australia and insist that they were taken to the Middle East against their will. But this isn't a good excuse, according to Karen Andrews, who, it would appear, thinks people should be held to the decisions they made as teenagers, even if those decisions weren't ones that they willfully made. So it will be national policy that all Australian citizens and expats will be required to revert to their teenage selves. So for those of you in their 30s and 40s, you'll return to oversized pants, fedoras, low-rise jeans, you'll be returned to Nokia 3330s, and nothing better than Windows XP for you. Sorry. These are the decisions you made as a teenager. Now you'll be able to choose which year from your teens you get to revert to, so that's a little bit nice, but you will have to abide by that attitude, those choices, and in no way will be allowed to learn from your choices or grow as a person to regret any of the decisions you might have made, be they coerced or otherwise. Karen said that a rescue mission for Australians in Syrian camps is very concerning, warning a plan to bring home Australian families of Islamic State fighters from Syria risks endangering national security. Now, Andrews is a noted feminist who has vowed to speak up for women after declaring she had an absolute gutful of the escalating sex scandals plaguing the Morrison government. This feminist girl boss icon obtained Super Saiyan status after suggesting Syrian Repatriate women were just as likely as men to commit a mass casualty event, proving once more that her chosen political party is right not to implement quotas within the party, as they believe in the power of positive thinking and rely on God and the capacity for cheating that God has blessed them with to win seats, power, and be just as good as the men in their party. Karen became suspicious that Syrian repatriates were no longer considered Australian after the women claimed that they would willingly listen to the government, an act almost unheard of from Australian citizens.